Welcome dear students. I, Saurabh Vaidya, welcome you all to my channel Keen Learners. Here we discuss about the new innovative technologies from the manufacturing field. Along with that, I started a new playlist which helps in preparation of GATE exam for mechanical and production engineering students. Also, it is helpful in the engineering services exam. From today, I will be creating one more playlist which is based on how to solve the MCQs of engineering drawing subject. This is mainly helpful for the students of first year engineering and first year diploma. This session is mainly focused on solving the MCQs quickly with the help of some tricks. So we start today's session with the topic projections of point. Before going to solve the MCQs on projections of point, we need to understand the quadrant system. This is the horizontal plane which will be intersecting the vertical plane at 90 degree, and the intersection line is denoted with the help of XY. And the quadrants are named as first quadrant, the second quadrant, then third quadrant, and the final fourth quadrant. And this is the observer. When we see this quadrant system in 2D, if you can see now, we will be getting the vertical plane, horizontal plane, then all the quadrants. This is how the 2D view of the quadrant system looks like. Now when the questions asked on the projections of point, they are mentioning the positions of point. If they say the point is above HP, then the position will be looking like this arrow. Then if they say the position of the point is below HP, the position will be looking like the arrow drawn here. Then if in the question they mention the position of the point is in front of VP, then this arrow indicates the direction of the point. And finally, if the position is mentioned that it is behind vertical plane, this is the arrow location, or we can say this is the position of that point. I hope all of you understand the different positions of the points in this quadrant system. So now moving towards the MCQs, the first question is, when a point is above HP and behind VP, the point is resting in which quadrant? So what they have given us the position of the points and asked which quadrant that point lies in. Option A, first quadrant, option B, second quadrant, option C, third quadrant, and option D, fourth quadrant. So we will be solving this question with the help of the quadrant system with the 2D view. So we have drawn VP and HP intersecting each other at 90 degree, and all the quadrants are mentioned. Now if we draw with the help of the position given, the point is above HP, that means you can see this arrow is showing the above indication in the diagram. And the second condition is given, it is behind VP. If we draw the two construction lines through these arrowheads, we will be obtaining a point in a second quadrant, that is the answer. So option B is the correct answer. Then second question, again similar type of question is given. When a point is below HP and in front of VP, the point is resting in which quadrant? Option A, first quadrant, option B, second, option C, third, and option D, fourth quadrant. Again we are going to draw this with the help of the diagram and finding out the answer. You can see in question they have mentioned the point is below HP, so we will draw the arrow in the downward direction below HP and in front of VP, so we will draw the arrow in front of VP, and if we join the construction lines to that point, we will obtaining the point in the fourth quadrant. So option D is the correct answer, that the point lies in the fourth quadrant. Now the third question, projection of point in the first quadrant will be option A, front view in the VP, option B, front view in the HP, option C, front view in the VP, and option D, none of the above. So for solving this question, we need to first look at the options given. According to that, we have to draw the conclusion, or we have to solve the problem. So they have asked the position in the form of front view. So whenever we solve this type of question, you can look at now. We have drawn the VPHP, then first quadrant, this is the observer, and now the point is lying in the first quadrant. So we looked from the observer's side and extended the projections. So extended the projections with the help of reference line, we will be obtaining the front view at VP. And if we look the same point from the top, we will be obtaining the top view at HP. As the options are given in the form of front view, we will be seeing the front view at the vertical plane. That's why option A is the correct answer. Then question number 4. A point is 20 mm below HP and 30 mm behind VP. Its top view will be option A 20 mm below XY, option B 20 mm below XY, option C 20 mm above XY, and option D 30 mm above XY. Now for solving this type of question, we have given the distances and asked the position of the point. So again, with the help of the 2D view of the quadrant system, we are going to solve this. As they have mentioned 20 mm below HP, so we have drawn 20 mm below HP, one arrow, and again 30 mm behind VP, so second arrow is drawn with the help of 30 mm behind. Extended both the arrowheads with the help of construction line, and they will be intersecting at the third quadrant, that will be our point A. But what they have asked in the option, we have to provide the distances of the point with the help of the XY line. So to obtain the top view and front view, now we have to see that front view will be obtained below XY line, and in the question they have asked us the top view of the point. To obtain the top view, what we have to do, we have to rotate the horizontal plane in clockwise direction. That is why we are going to move it and finally obtaining the point above XY line at 30 mm distance. That is option D is the correct answer. I hope all of you are getting my points. If any doubt is there, please put it in the comment box. Then fifth question, projection of a point in the third quadrant will be A. Front view above reference line, B. Front view below reference line, C. Side view in reference line, option D. None of the above. Third, again we will see it with the help of the quadrant system. If we can draw it for the third quadrant, and considering point A lies in the third quadrant, drawing its projections, we will be obtaining the front view on VP and top view on HP. So front view, and as the options are asked with the help of front view's reference, the option B is the correct answer, that is front view below reference line. Question 6. Projection of a point in the second quadrant will be option A. Top view and front view above XY line, option B. Top view and front view below XY line, option C. Only front view appears below XY line, and option D. None of the above. Again, if we solve this for the second quadrant, you can observe that this point A is lying in the second quadrant, and we extended the projection of point A, so the front view will be obtained on the vertical plane and top view will be obtained on the horizontal plane. But as both the views are asked in the reference with the XY line, what we have to do, we have to again move the horizontal plane in clockwise direction at 90 degree and obtaining the position of point A. So we will be getting both the front view and top view above XY line, and that is option A is the correct answer. So these are some of the examples I found relevant to the projections of point subject that can be asked in the examination. For more reference, I am providing this table. In this table, the location of the point is mentioned, and according to that locations, where will be the front view of that point, where will be the top view of that point, and which quadrant that point lies is mentioned. We'll see one by one all the points. If the position of the point given as above HP and in front of VP, the front view for that point is above XY line, top view for that point is below XY line, and it will lies in the first quadrant. If the position for the point is mentioned as above HP and behind VP, the front view will be again lies above XY line and the top view will be above XY line, and the quadrant is second quadrant. The third, below HP and behind VP is the position given, then the front view will be below XY line and the top view for that point will be above XY line, and it will lies in the third quadrant. If the position for a point mentioned is below HP and in front of VP, then the front view will be below XY line and top view also will be below XY line, and the point lies in the fourth quadrant. If the position mentioned is above HP and on VP, then its front view will be above XY line and top view will be on XY line. The quadrant, either it can be first quadrant or second quadrant. Then for sixth, below HP and on VP is the position given, then the front view will be below XY and the top view is on XY line, and the point lies in either third or fourth quadrant. Similarly, when asked for the point is on HP or in front of VP, the front view will be on XY line and the top view will be below XY line, and the point lies in either first or fourth quadrant. Similarly for the 8, on HP and behind VP, the front view will be lying on XY line and top view will be lying above XY line, and the point lies either in the second quadrant or third quadrant. So these are some key points that are discussed with the help of table, and this will help you to again solve some more numericals on your own. For such more interesting videos on engineering drawing, please subscribe Keen Learners. Thank you very much.